What is going on, guys? It is Dr. Lightning 94 back here with another video, and in today's video we are doing a new team build I thought of because, I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm starting on the grind for Honus Wagner, which is going to be insane, and I'm going to put in right here, keep an eye out in the next upcoming weeks and months. I am going to be doing a rookie team build, hardware team build, veteran team build, etc., with all the different types of cards I do. As soon as I get that set complete, it's like right now the first one I'm working on is the rookie set, which I'm 3/4 of the way there. As soon as I get that done, rookie team build video out, so keep on the lookout for that. Second thing, as much as I love playing with Signature Series cards, I want to infuse some team builds into the content to kind of switch it up and stuff, so this helps with that. Third thing, I have so many cards in my inventory that are locked in, no sell, no quick sell, that I don't use. I need to start using them. Like, my cap is probably 5 conquest games away from being a diamond. So there's going to be a diamond cap debut out later this week. Second, and this is going to be a surprise, which you'll find out in the next MLB video, which should be out a day or two after this one. We'll see how the schedule works out. There are, which I'm not going to flip over and show you them, but there are 4 new diamonds on the Goon Squad. 1 at third base, 1 in the rotation, and 2 major upgrades in the bullpen. So we're gonna make at least a 3 diamond debut in a video after this, if not 4, depending on if we land on that starter or not. If not, he'll get his own dedicated video. And I have played with those 4 cards, but only in Conquest and grinding and stuff, so those will be their online debuts. I think I'm at 4. So this is the Flashback no signatures allowed build. So what it is we have flashbacks and legends in the game, right? So flashbacks are active players that have a live series card that also have a flashback card. For instance, Miguel Cabrera has a flashback card to his 2012 season where he played third base, had decent defense, and was a Triple Crown winner. For the record though, these stats right here, severely robbing of Cabrera. He should be so much better than that, but that's just my opinion. Whatever. So that's what a flashback is. Guys, so we have Flashback 2001 Rookie of the Year, Hardware Albert Pujols out in left. For many of you that don't know, his first couple years in the league, he kind of switched between the corner outfields and third base and first before he settled at first base. He was a bit more young and athletic then, as everybody is. Center field, we have Flashback Jacoby Ellsbury from his one absolutely beast season with, what was it, like 30 steals and 30 home runs and 100 RBIs. It was absolutely ridiculous. And he just fell off the cliff after that. Note, his power should be higher. It's kind of like Miggy. They just kind of nerfed him. In right field, one of my favorite cards to use that I don't get to use a ton, even though the average won't show it. He hits the ball hard everywhere. Jose Bautista's 2011 flashback, All-Star season, when he hit 56 home runs, I think. He's a decent fielder, bronze, borderline silver in right. Cannon of an arm, 50 speed's gonna get you by, an absolute monster power, 66 vision's okay. It'll do fine on All-Star difficulty. At first base, we have the flashback Adrian Gonzalez, who is an excellent defender. I don't know, I feel like he should be a gold defender, but anyway. Monster power versus righties. Okay versus lefties, not great, not bad. 71 vision. 31 speed is probably about average for your first baseman. At second base, we have the 90 overall Yankees flashback Robinson Cano, and he is a double diamond hitter, diamond fielder, 93 vision's amazing, good contact versus righties, good power versus lefties, 51 speed will get you by. Again, the defense is great. I've had people rave about this card. For those that don't have Roberto Alomar or, I don't know, a Brandon Phillips or a Rogers Hornsby, people just love this Robbie Cano. So I'm anxious to try him out. Sitting 429, a couple of grind games for me. Nothing too interesting. At shortstop, we're getting the cap out of the team for a minute because I use him every single game on both my accounts. This is the next glitchiest shortstop in the game besides Cal Ripken and Honus Wagner at the moment, which Cal Ripken, some people have him, some people don't, and Honus Wagner, it's probably still 2 digits of people that have him, maybe 3. I doubt it's in the thousands yet. But this is the next glitchiest card, the Mets Team Affinity Jose Reyes. Good contact, decent power for gaps, good vision. The only bad thing is discipline, solid fielding, amazing speed. So he's going to be our leadoff hitter. At third base, there's that Triple Crown winner hardware 2012 Miguel Cabrera. Beast versus righties, underpowered versus lefties. Pretty much everything from clutch left could stand to go up about 10 points apiece, if we're being honest here. His season was that good. It was like 335, 40-something bombs, and tons and tons, like, I'd guess maybe 100 and something RBIs. 130-ish, I don't really know, but off the top of my head, but he had an amazing season. Not great speed, but his fielding is going to get you by. He's not going to be great. It's going to be comparable probably to Eddie Matthews. And then behind the plate, we have the always durable Salvador Perez, one of my personal absolute favorite players in the game. Of course, I live in the bottom corner of Missouri, so the Royals are the closest stadium to me. I was so sad that he got injured this year. So, get well soon, Salvi. Hope to see you next year, bud. But he's just such a nice guy, so I love him to death. He has solid fielding, good arm accuracy, decent blocking. The only bad thing is his reaction, but he has solid hitting stats for a catcher, good vision. I mean, it's probably the best pure flashback catcher you're going to find on the market at the moment. Staff, there aren't that many diamond flashback pitchers that I've unlocked, at least starter-wise. All these at the bottom, all of them except Dylan Betances have come from programs. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the gameplay. Alright, we are going up against the TAMU Aggies. He has got David Price on the mound, Ozzie Smith, Torrey Hunter, Michael Brantley, Matt Chapman, Reggie Jackson, Max Muncy, Frank Thomas, the 87, and Gary Carter. We've got Marco Estrada on the mound, and there's our lineup there. Should be a pretty good matchup. Pretty even squads, to be honest. So I'm curious to see how this ends up. Let's see if we can get his record. He is 553 and 53, whereas we're 12 and 2. I haven't had much time to play that much ranked, so we're going to try and start getting on the ranked grind a bit more. See if we can do better. So, I'm real curious. I haven't seen anybody this year, or not on streams, not on YouTube videos, not on team builds. I haven't seen anybody have that 87 Frank Thomas, so I'm curious to see how he performs. So, leadoff batter's Ozzie Smith. We get him to ground out on 1 pitch, and there is the first out. Let's try the high heat, see if he's going to chase it. That'll determine how the game plan goes. And he chased the high heat. That's our first strikeout of the game. Up next, he's got Michael Brantley. Let's start him with the 2-seam down in. Ooh, that hung over the plate, but that is gonna be a line out to Jose Bautista. 3 up, 3 down, no hits, very simple inning. He only hit the ball hard once. Let's go hit. And that, oh, he dove over it. What the heck is he doing? Dude, what on earth? My PCI wasn't even on that, but I had good timing. Up next is Joey Bats, who is a home run glitch for people. And I shouldn't have chased that. That was bad on my part, even though it was a strike. I need to get more selective. And the no-doubter with Jose Bautista. That is why people love that card. He is a machine. Good, squared up 109 off the bat. That's what I'm talking about. Aegon. Is that one gone too? Did we go back to back? No, warning track power. Oh, man. I was hoping we'd gone back to back there. Good, okay. Looks like we just got under it. That's going to be a ground out. High throw, but he still got out of it. And we got 2 runs on 2 hits with the Reyes, I'm not sure what it was, and the Bautista home run. Here we go, pitching in the second. Go 2-seam down and away. Try and dot him, freeze him. And he hits it for a no-doubt home run. That got way too much plate. Of course, that is the glitchy Max Muncy, but yeah, that did not go where I wanted it to at all. And we get Frank Thomas to ground out to Reyes. We get through the inning pretty clean, but we do give up the home run to Muncy. Up next, we have Robbie Cano in the bottom of the second. David Price so far has been fairly easy to read. Of course, I say that and I'm late on a pitch, but yeah. He's been mostly easy to read. He's not hard to hit, but he's not necessarily the easiest person in the world to hit either, but he is a low-tier diamond, and even they are pretty decent if you use them right. And that is going to be a blooper to left field for Robbie Cano. So we're on the board here in the second. Let's try and cash in some more runs. Here we got Albert Pujols up. Knows it. There is Pujols out to left, but that is gonna be a deep fly out. Almost at the warning track. Good squared up, just didn't quite get enough under it. And that is another hit to right field. Late. I feel bad for this dude. I'm getting way too many late hits here. And Reyes with a line out to left, so nothing's going to come of that inning, but a couple hits, so we can hit him. It's just a matter of cashing in those runs, so let's be patient here. Don't swing out unless it's a pitch I want. And what did I say? Double in the gap. That's what I'm talking about. Good job, Robbie. Getting the inning off to a decent start after Cabrera grounded out. Next we have Pujols, who had a line out in the second. And he walks Pujols. So here we have Salvi, who's in an excellent RBI situation. Then we have Estrada. Ooh, I was on that. I was just way early, and it was inside. You can see I was right on that. That was another one of those low changeups I keep swinging at. It's on me. It's not on Perez. Outside curveball, 1 and 2. And he froze me with a high fastball. a quick pitch, and I was not prepared for it. And with Reyes' speed, that is going to be a double because he hesitated big time in center to throw that ball. That bit him in the behind. Big time. That is going to get Reyes over to third, so a sac fly will get him in and give us a 2-run lead again. Here's Jose Bautista. And he's going to drive Reyes in. Jose Bautista with all our RBI production this game. He is such a glitch this year. Such a glitch. Even with the lower vision, he's just so good. Here's Adrian Gonzalez. And Adrian Gonzalez with the ball off the wall. Let's go. That is gonna be a triple for Adrian Gonzalez. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. 4-1 lead here in the bottom of the 5th. Getting a rally started big time. And that is a liner to left by Miguel Cabrera. 5-1. Gotta keep pouring it on here. In this game is count a guy out. And Ellsbury drives that deep. That is gonna be a triple and another RBI. It is 6-1. We are just pouring it on here. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a rage quit soon. Let's go with Kyle Schwarber. I mean, we're not exactly gonna need just a base hit anytime now and again. So, and that is exactly what Kyle Schwarber was brought in to do. That ball is absolutely destroyed. Hanging slider. Is he going to the bullpen? What's he doing? Yeah, he has brought in... I'm assuming this is Flashback Hunter Strickland? Yeah, rookie Hunter Strickland, who's comparative to the rookie Matt Bush, just without the massive curveball. But pretty solid budget gold card because he can throw 100 and has a power slider. 2-seamer away. Come on, Reyes. Let's see if we can do something. Shouldn't have chased that pitch. That was ball 3. Which, oh, well. Reyes is gonna get a blooper out to right. So that's back-to-back hits with the home run by Schwarber and the blooper by Reyes. Squared up too. Not very good ex velo though. Jose Bautista, who is gonna line one down the left field line. And that is gonna be a double since he throws to third instead of the cutoff man. What are you doing, brother? It's gonna bring up Agon, who he knew it. And he is gonna walk Agon. Here comes Miguel Cabrera. And we swing and miss at that 2-seamer. I shouldn't have chased that at all. And that is a grand slam, no doubter by Miguel Cabrera. Let's go! Game called due to mercy rule. Yes! We don't even have to pitch the 9th inning. That is the game. And rightfully so, Jose Bautista, player of the game. 4 for 5 with a home run, 4 RBIs, and 3 runs with an OPS of 2,400. Estrada gets the win, Price gets the loss. Miggy was 2 for 5 with the grand slam and 5 RBIs. Jose Reyes was 3 for 5 with a double, 4 runs scored. Agon was 2 for 4 with a double and an RBI. That is a solid outing. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I like to see. I haven't had an offensive explosion like that in a long time. That is gonna do it for the Flashback squad. That game was amazing, so if you want to see another video with the Flashback squad in, say, a couple weeks or so, leave a like, comment down below that you want to see the Flashback Squad, and we'll consider doing this again because that was amazing. That was amazing. The bats just came absolutely alive in that video. Anyways, so good job all around. Estrada was solid. Let's see if we can pick up some more of these flashbacks and upgrade the team even further. So, anyway, that is gonna do it for me today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe down below, comment on ways you think I could improve, or if you have team build suggestions. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This is Dr. Lightning 94. Peace out, boys.